Welcome to part 2. I hope it's recording well. Here I have all the things that I think are gonna be suitable for my professional photoshoot styling. And here I'll show you also all the shoes that I currently have. I actually already decluttered, was it a couple of pairs of shoes that I just used for styling. It was a pair of sandal and a pair of boots. I still want to keep these. These are naked fashion. They go really well with the mini skirts. Let me actually put this on. It is not the most comfortable, but I think for what I do, for what I wear, it's quite pretty. That will not be a part of the professional photo shoot. Other pairs that I do love and I wear them a lot during the winter months are the mango loafers with a thicker sole. They're really comfortable. I had them in a bigger size, still wear them a lot. Keep in mind that I mostly drive, so I don't get so much wear out of the shoes. This was a summer purchase from Zara and the Mary Jane sandal. The only thing, they were rubbing off my skin, so the dye has transferred to my skin. That was the only inconvenience. Other than that, I like the style. It's still really wearable. I'm not sure if I would splurge to a more expensive one, it would be so much better. So I'm quite happy with this. It was worn by me a lot and it still is in good condition. The most expensive loafer that I have is this one, Hermes. I also have it in 38. It's a little bit tight in here, so that's why it's a good idea to size up. Very beautiful detail, but it makes it a bit less soft. If you have a high arch, I think it's not gonna work for you. Yeah, I love it, but for like really, really long time, it sometimes becomes uncomfortable in this area. This is my last purchase last year. In fall, I was not sure about it, but I got it. I think this is what I'm gonna use for styling. Miu Miu ballerinas. They are really comfortable. I got them in true size, so you can tell I wore them quite a bit. I'm gonna open this shutter because I think it will be better with a bit more light, but the light would be a bit more complex. Okay, we can see a bit more. This actually, the backdrop would be similar to what is going to be on a photo shoot. We're going to test the colors. Yeah, the Miu Miu is really good. And this one, I might use this one. This is more summery for me. I wear it a lot with the jeans. There was a time that I really didn't wear it at all. This is a really old pair of shoes. I have them since 2013. The year I got married, actually, I got them before I moved to Qatar, and I wore them a lot, but like not too much. I was kind of like baby in them. And I only started like really wearing them a lot, maybe a year ago, when the trend for the ballerina shoes returned. And I figured that they're gonna be styled really cool way with denim. In the past, I mostly wore my other Chanel shoes like sandal, that sandal. I don't use it anymore. I wore it through pregnancy and when the baby was small, and then I started to hate them. They were not the right proportion. They worked for me when I was really big, but then it stopped working for me. Then I had a pair of espadrilles. What else did I have? Can't even remember. I had a pair of slingbacks that also didn't work for me. I gave them to my grandma. That's pretty much it. I think I want more fun version of the Chanel shoe. Probably the same ballerina, but for like more fun color. Probably lilac or green. Those are my favorite colors at the moment. So I think I want to try these. What I'm gonna try it with, let's start. Okay, so this is the blazer that is migrated to my like more casual home wardrobe. I think this is really cute. The blue blazer, it just has the color. I think what I would do, I would take pictures. Let me see if I could put you a bit closer. So the shoes will not be in all the shots, but for the portrait shot, I think this would be good. And I probably would dress myself in a jeans now, and I'll go and take a couple of selfies. Then I'll decide what I think is more flattering in terms of my hair. I think I like my hair to be just like flat and going back. I'll have to think what kind of earrings that I wear. I want to wear some of my jewelry, so I think something like this is nice. On a faraway shots, it will be not like as visible, but the fabric is really beautiful, like it falls very nicely. It will look nice on the pictures, but it's kind of like wintry as well for Abu Dhabi. So that's the only thing when I'm not sure about it, and I have to try it with all of my jeans. And I think maybe with the baggier jeans, have to decide with a flat, probably Miu Miu flat, and a gray elephant bag. This is the Saint Laurent jeans. They are really cool and they are like fashion. This tube top is Anastasia. I got it in New York. I think it's just perfect for these occasions to wear with jackets, just like a white layer that you might need. I did consider a bodysuit before, but I think it will be a bit too like sexy, more like for the evening. If I would make it into V-neck bodysuit, I think rounded neck would be more suitable. So here I am with the shoes. I'll try to visualize myself, and actually I might take pictures of this and then I will put myself on a background. Actually, I really like this. I really like this. The only thing that I think the shoes slightly like go out of the vibe because everything is kind of muted, but it could happen. Should I try it with other pair of shoes? Maybe, but I'm worried that if I would do Chanel, it would look a bit dated. But the good thing about this shoe that it's very recognizable, so you can definitely tell the brand. Oh, thank you, my coffee arrived. Espresso delivery. This is probably like the classiest look I can do, and I'm happy I have this gray bag now, because otherwise I don't think I would have a suitable bag to go with it. So Birkin, it is like a big investment, but you know, it serves the purpose. If something works really well and it works for you, I think it's a good investment to have. If I would do this bag instead, it's nice and bright. I like it for Abu Dhabi, but I think I would want this to be like lighter shade of white. I do wear it with the black as well. Okay, ideas, more ideas, better ideas. I could do this. It would be like too much fashion, I guess. Let me give it a try. Or I should do navy. Okay, the jeans. I have the jeans on. Okay, I wanted to try. If I wouldn't do this combination, my other best top is this one. I probably could do linen jacket. It would be more summery look. Or if I would do white shirt. On a photo, like you would still be contrasted off the background. That's the role of the photographer. She's gonna do that. I think I could do this. Yeah, this looks really good. This looks like me. And then this way, the outfit is a bit more edgy. So in this instance, I think the Miu Miu would be great. So probably, yeah, I'll do some variation of this. This is me. This is my style. For the full body shots, definitely this would work. Just gonna check myself again in the mirror. Yeah, I could also do the gray bag here. It would also be good. So with white, I think black works better on shoe department. Do I want to try it with the shark boot? I'm not sure, but I think in theory it could work. But do I want to wear it? Like, am I gonna be comfortable doing these photos? Probably no, but I might enhance my proportions. So, you know, some people think that you shouldn't change yourself and you should appear the way you are. Don't try to make yourself like slimmer or taller. It's up to you. I like to make my bottom a bit bigger, a bit longer in the torso than I am in the legs. Well, this is cute. This definitely is a bit more edgy. Okay, I need to make sure I see the whole composition. Do I see it or not? What I also like about it, it's really neutral. While blue is a beautiful color that I like, it's personal, special for me. But if you are in a professional environment, I think it's important to seem approachable from all sides, and safer choices could be better, because some bright colors could be off-putting, or, you know, like people have presumption about certain colors and you don't want to draw unwanted attention. So I think to be on a safer side is good. If I wanted to do it a bit more complex, I would play with the accessories for sure. I would like add a belt. I still am not decided fully on the jewelry. So for the full look, I think this works beautifully. For the portrait though, I need to make sure it enhances my skin tone, my hair. So these things should be in a consideration when you do more like portrait shots. I'm really surprised that this worked, but I think this is amazing. I think this is the best look that I'm currently on. Wearing my best items, and this looks nice and edgy, and I don't have to get leggings. So yeah, I'm definitely really happy with this. But I had another idea for the portrait shot. I think that I wanted to be with navy, maybe with something white underneath. So let me bring you to the closer ups. I don't even know if I should then consider my other trousers. It would be same beautiful with the black trousers, but it would not work with the shoes. I feel like if I wanted to do that option, that is nice and safe, that would be my meeting option. I would do this and I would wear the loafers. And I'll insert a photo for you because I exactly did that before. It's really comfortable. It's really, you know, practical style. So because I'm like a fashion person, I think it's okay for me to do the sharper heel and the boot. I think it's gonna be adding value to the photo. So yeah, I'll definitely not do the black trousers. They seem a bit boring to me. I love wearing them. I think I would put it together with the silky shirt. So for the portrait as a bottom, it would work, but I'm just worried that it will not bring the best for my proportion. And if I would do the blue trouser, they are pretty, but they don't fit the best. And the blue trousers would work really well with this shirt as well. I would wear them with a black shoe or with any of these shoes. That would be really lovely. But they are like too dressy. I feel like this with a shirt, it would be too like structured. What I mean is it's a bit too much. I feel like, so with these, would totally wear a t-shirt with a Chanel shoe with either bag. It would be nice. I still could do it. But if I would do this for a photo shoot, I have another top that would go with this, like a knitted, dressy top. I'll insert the picture for you, but still I'm thinking it's not gonna be my best. It's additional one, and I have it on my feed. I think I've done it. Yeah, and we're not doing the black trouser either, just maybe for the additional. I wanna try to do this shirt. This is a lily silk shirt. I'm not sure if I covered it, but it is really pretty. And it would go really nicely with the navy to contrast it off. As we're just testing it out, let's see what I think about the oversized blazer. I feel like I already did it for a photo shoot, and it just like stopped being on top of the trend. So unfortunately, I think I'm not gonna be doing it again. There's something to it, but I don't know. My problem is all the sales people, they do wear black, the ones that work at boutiques. So I want to be a bit different. It would definitely work. The same outfit would work with the white linen blazer. So that could be my second option. Yes, I think I like it. It's more edgy, so it's less approachable and less safe. This is why it's not a top choice. I think I should look for a shorter blazer, more like Celine style, the ones that are more contemporary right now, because as I said, even classics, they do change. If I would wear this blazer, would be better. There's a prayer outside. I'll try not to stop the video. Yeah, this could be another option. I could do that. You always need to film more and more and more. I like it, but also it gives out this casualness in a texture of the linen. The linen is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's just not for this occasion. Other than that, if I would just go for a shop run, I would definitely wear it. But to me, this is summer, the boots are winter, so it doesn't really go together. I would wear this with a more like all seasonal flat, with a loafer or a Mary Jane. So we're not doing the black blazer now. I'm still keeping it because I have a really nice dress for winter and it goes really well with this blazer. But these things, like the trends fade, that happens a lot. Yes, we definitely are keeping this shirt for the photo shoot. This is my best shirt so far. You know, at some point, I felt bad that I got this really early when they just came out to be like top of the fashion scene, the Prada. It was 2022. Since then, there were many new shirts with the Miu Miu logo. I think if I would purchase now, I would probably do that. But they also do like speak too much trendy to me. Last attempt with a blazer. So this would be a navy blazer. I think that would be a really lovely color for me. So I'll have to just to make sure I have the right top underneath. Maybe this is fine. Definitely I wouldn't wear any cotton. That would not look nice. I would make sure I am styled with the accessories. I think I might keep this because I like the style. Otherwise, like bigger earrings in here would be nice, but it would be more fashion, more approachable corporate. I feel like this could be that. And this is what I am. It's also pretty much my style. So for the full body shots, I don't think I would do this. This is not my best, but for like a closer up of like the business shot, like something like this, definitely do. My other idea is to to try to layer it with the white creamy shirt. Thank you, my cameraman. I have my own cameraman. Okay, so other option for a portrait shot would be with a neutral shirt. First of all, I think I look more bleached out. As you can see, it's not best. Maybe it's a bit too much white. Definitely, it does not look like, if you just see this much, you know, like for a photo, what do you see actually? Okay, I would style myself, I would add my accessories that I want to be in a shot. I would have really good makeup, but still it's making me blend with the wall, with the background. Even if my photographer will do it a better job, it's not going to be best. So definitely we're adding a blazer. I think I might still want to go and shop for some blazers. One of my favorite professional shots with the woman of similar features is of Bobbi Brown. I think she's really good at this. I think it was a navy colored like tweed or tweedish blazer, like Chanel-like. Yeah, for the professional shots, I would probably do some kind of portraits with this. Even though you don't have the best quality in a garment, it's okay. Like on pictures, it would look beautiful still. If there's only this much visible, style yourself with the jewelry. What I like about small jewelry, it's kind of there. It's not in the eye. It's not like off-putting. Be careful with the bigger jewelry pieces, because it's the same, they age, they show like you like, oh, when was this photo shoot? Now everybody does like bigger earrings. It's cute. It's not, I don't think it's suitable for everybody. It might tell like, oh, you're too much fashion, you're too much into like trends, you're too much showing off. I think it's good to have your natural style, maybe a slightly enhanced, yeah, have a professional makeup done. I would have probably my own makeup, but I will buy the best products that I know I can apply myself. So this will be another expense, but it will be worth it. I'm gonna take a look again if I want to do this together. My only concern that the denim doesn't really go well with this. Yeah, so a last check and the mirror. Yeah, definitely for this combination, it doesn't look right for the full body shirt, because we kind of like were playing with the proportion. With the cropped shirt, it would be much better. So a more cropped version of the blazer like this would be best. If you don't have it, just for the photo, have a more closer up shot would be fine. For the full body, this combination together would look really dated. I feel it's just like doesn't work because the trousers are going down and becoming wider. I think my microphone stopped recording, so I feel so much better with this proportion. It is not the right choice of colors that I know, and it's not the right fabric, but at least I know now what I'm looking for. Yes, the purse is big, like this Birkin size is big, therefore with the bigger trouser, balance it out. Otherwise, it just looks massive. And with other things being like really big, it just doesn't look right, it looks really dated. So I'll try to browse maybe Massimo Dutti, Zara, because this is the stores that we have locally available, to have something similar. Yeah, I like the idea. Why don't like these two together? It's just because of the fabric of this blazer. It does not work anymore. So at the end of the video, you can see I decided on my outfit idea with the white jeans and a cropped blazer. And I saw a perfect blazer that I could wear from Zara. I tried it before, I loved it, but I didn't buy it because I always take time to decide if I really need something in my wardrobe. Using the Zara app, I actually located it and it had to be there. My photo shoot was like the next day, so I couldn't really order it and wait for it. So maybe that's me. It was in a bit of a rush. In the end, when I traveled to the store, they didn't have that blazer that I wanted, but what they had instead, they had a vest. So I tried a couple of items and I thought, okay, I need some more ideas, something black or dark color on the top, cropped with those jeans. I tried the burgundy top as well, and then I decided not to go for it because it's a trendy in the moment, but I figured that in a couple of years I will not like the photo, and I went for a vest that was sleeveless. So there was a slight change, like I couldn't really wear it with that outfit, I figured, because for the outdoors I was using the shirt. I thought about how would I combine it, so I went for a slim trousers, the same that I had from Zara, and I tried them in all colors. I tried the gray one, I liked it, but it wasn't a perfect fit, and I also tried the plain black one, the same that I had, and the new pinstriped option. The pinstripe option was the best for me, and I actually went bigger in size because this one that you can see on photo is slightly small. It has like too many creases. That trouser is just so perfect. I'll make sure I'll give you the code in the description, and honestly I traveled with it, like I use it a lot, and it's really comfortable trousers. So, and I'm gonna show you some pictures of what actually was on a photo. So I had a first outfit with the white Victoria Beckham shirt and the new trousers that I got from Zara. I use like dainty jewelry, small jewelry that I use every day because I wanted to be more approachable and I wanted to be myself, as this was photo shoot for the website for the professional purposes. So the potential clients, when they see me as somebody who is easy to reach for. I didn't want to use like strong accessories. I did wear the heel for this photo shoot because in this stylization I felt like the shirt had like angular elements, so it was nice to wear angular elements also on the feet, and this way it's kind of like more professional, and I felt like it was a finished look, but still more approachable. With the white top, it's kind of nice on the light background, but probably not the best, and slightly bleached out, so it is probably like 6 out of 10. I could rate it. It's still good, but not the best. My favorite outfit was probably the second outfit. So it was the vest with the same trousers, and I wore flat shoes for the purpose because I wanted to see like, oh, I'm a modern woman. I'm myself. I don't have to be anybody else. Just you know, in my environment. For that stylization, I changed up the accessories. So black was a really good backdrop for the accessories. In these photo shoots, accessories do look great as well. So I changed the earrings for these Chanel Dubai earrings. They are like very special, and they like a signature of me being a virgin for the past 10 years. And I also used the chunkier necklace. So this was like without sleeve, but I still feel like it was really professional, and I like to be accented off the background, and I think this is the best looks for the portrait that I had in this outfit. And for the final part, I changed up into the cropped shirt and the really wide jeans. I took big bag and the heels, as I showed you in a video, and I use oversized earrings accessories as well. So the idea is it's a wide shot from far away. To show the details, they have to be big, they have to be visible. So I felt like having an outfit of 2 big blocks, shorter on the top and a bit bigger in the bottom, would be perfect. I didn't feel like wearing one suit in one color. I don't think that would be super cool. That wouldn't look best on me, and I like to wear a heel because it makes me a bit like taller in the bottom. Yeah, I'm pretending to be a bit taller, but I don't think it's a problem. I like that, and it gives me extra confidence. So the shirt doesn't have too many elements, just this like triangle that Prada has on the back. And I wore really big earrings, so when you see something from the far away, you can actually see those details, and they enhance the shoot. This is what was the final results. I'll show you a couple more photos, and yeah, I hope this was useful for you, and you will take some ideas. I used Pinterest to research what I wanted to shoot. I
like googled like portrait founders, I like the portraits of Lauren Santo Domingo, and another one that I really loved was this Anin Bing, the new designer. She had really good photos as well for that. And yeah, subscribe so you don't miss my other videos. And for my shopping recommendations, I usually put them on my Instagram chat. So I hope this will be useful for you, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Bye.